Welcome to the Polo DaKing live show. It's your boy Polo DaKing, Polo, aka PDK Management Entertainment. What it do? Um, the name of this podcast I chose to call Two Sides to a Music Character. Something I just saw on Brother Benix's page. Y'all make sure y'all follow that brother. He always got some good information. Um, and while I'm waiting to get some more people in, let me get finished being set up over here. Okay, let's finish doing that. I hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday on this beautiful day. It's beautiful. I have this bag, just go outside on my back porch, and I was like, I gotta fix me a sip and sit outside and enjoy the sip. Hey, I'm just saying now, hey, y'all may not know what I got. You know what I'm saying? I may have some bars or something. Let me do my ritual, doing some sharing and whatnot. I don't want to share it too fast because Facebook has the tendency of thinking you're a goddamn robot, and then they block you for 2 to 3 months. This is what happened yesterday. I got to figure out how to fix that. I really do. I got to figure out how to fix that. All right. First of all, want to send a big shout out, big, humongous shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden Bath and Body Shop. Y'all make sure to follow them on Facebook up on the Urban Garden, on Instagram, Urban Garden 04. Check out their website. That's the best advice I can give you, which is www.urbangardenbathandbodyshop.com. And check out their YouTube. They will be adding tutorials to all their products. All right. The YouTube page is Urban Garden Bath and Body. I'm telling you, if you're attempting to grow a beard and you want to know how Polo get his beard with that much hang time and swag and softness and just looks healthy. Try up Urban Garden Man products for the beard. Bam. I'm telling you, it got swag. It got its own swag. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and soft. It looks healthy. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have a beard. But if that beard is looking healthy, is the question. And you can tell if it's healthy. If you look at it, it just look like, you know when you get out the tub and you put your clothes on without putting lotion on and you look all ashy, you can have a beard that look ashy. Luckily, I don't have that problem. You could be getting rid of that problem if you use Urban Garden Bath and Body Shop beard products. Just a little hint. All right. Let's see what I'm trying to invite some friends over here. This computer is giving me a hard time. It is really giving me a hard time. I don't know why it chooses to give me a hard time when, all I really do is try to look out for it. I'm trying to keep you alive, but you're not really helping the situation by doing what you do. Okay, let's see. Invite some people. Ooh, see if I can get my buddy Ron Carbo to join up in this right here. That it'll be lovely. I just tagged him and remember that I was supposed to send him something yesterday. Well, good googly go. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. Okay, this is what we finna do. All right, we're gonna get rid of that one, and this is the topic: 2 sides to music characters. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this little short video. It's gonna be involving El Dorado, Red X Big Bank, and Will Smith. They're both going to give their sides of music characters that people create. All right. So what I'm gonna do is bada bing, bada boom, and here we go, bada bang.
Yeah, better be just doing music. Cause your ass on camera, Instagram, all this shit, all this technology.
Yeah, you can't be nowhere slipping.
But hey, listen, go live and you got some smoke, boy. Better know what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You better know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like before I left. You know what I'm saying? Before I left, nigga could throw rocks and hide their hand. You know what I mean? It ain't like that no more. It's too the technology. So like, you just got. It's about the music, and we in a different era. Don't nobody give a fuck if a nigga, a rat, a fuck nigga got it chained to.
Period.
Nobody cares about
who
that
making
shit.
the hits.
Who making
Well,
hits?
who got a hot ass record that's been a stream a million times?
That's the business. I keep
Nobody
telling you,
give
dumb
a
ass
fuck
nigga,
about
shit.
none of that shit, man.
Period.
Yeah.
That
So
shit
if you rapping and I'm really living this. Who gives a fuck, sir?
Nobody.
Nobody cares, man.
Nobody
New
cares.
era, man.
That shit over with.
We'll rather take a gimmick.
Yeah.
I'd rather sign a gimmick than a nigga who in some real
man,
shit.
And you
That's
hear
how this shit go.
And you hearing this shit from a real
Appreciate it,
stepper,
DD.
man. The street gon' vouch for
Showed
me,
up
man.
for tuning in
I'm
and
telling y'all, that shit
D-Dolo
over with.
Brooks, appreciate it.
So do some music, man. Let your talent
listen,
speak
man.
for you, man. Let your talent be first. Like
I would
all
like
the
to
young
have some
niggas who
comments
coming in
from
the
my
game,
viewers.
like, and then that don't mean that you can't be a nigga who from
Handle your business.
that handle your business or from your era that got a name your era that's going hard. It's artists out there like that. Shout out Ola Runt, man.
Fact.
I painted myself into a corner with Will Smith, right?
Now,
and
y'all
I
listen to this.
realized that we have our childhood traumas and we have our experiences, and then we all create these characters that are going to be our characters that defend us in the world.
Ooh.
There's certain things we can't do. There's certain things we can't say. Certain ways we react if people do something, and we create a character that we go out into the world with. Then that character wins some things for us. It's like, oh, we succeed by behaving this way. Then what happens, you get to a point where it stops working as well. And the reason that it stops working is because it's not true. It's not really who you are. And then you get backed into a corner, it stops working. Now the question is, are you going to be courageous enough and are you going to be brave enough to kill, essentially, the character that you've created?
All right. Now, I'm going to play it again later on. But you had 2 different artists from 2 different genres that spoke about creating a character. The first one related to these youngsters that's getting in the game and creating this character as of being the big bad wolf. I'm gonna do this, all the stuff that you saying in your song and putting in your videos. If you not really about that life, at some point in time, it's gonna come out. All you gotta do is call correction facilities and add 6ix9ine. I'm telling you, I ain't throwing no shot. I'm just saying, he portrayed the image that he really wasn't about. Now, on the other hand, On the other hand, you can also portray images of being, the good guy. All of that stuff right there. This came from Will Smith himself. The best thing to do is to just be yourself. Now, to the viewers that I have, I'm wondering, why do y'all think is it so hard for these artists to come into the game and just be themselves? That's the question. Because like both of these artists, they come from different music genres, from different areas. They said the same thing. At some point in time, it's gonna blow up in your face. Like Will Smith said, his image was the good guy, and when you build that character, you have to respond to certain situations. That's you. It becomes a part of you. And so if somebody come at you the wrong way, you really have no choice but to be the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you really want? Are you really a nice guy? But at some point in time, you can turn. You only got two cheeks. They say, somebody slap you on the left cheek, turn to the other cheek. You ain't got but two cheeks. So you can't turn but too many times. I'm just saying. I think at this point in time, it's a good question. Didi, you got an answer? Do you have an answer? At this point in time in the music industry, I believe what the first artist said, El Dorado, that they rather buy a gimmick than a true artist. So the most important question actually is, do you really want to get into this music industry? Because like right now, talent is not requested. Talent is not requested at this point in time. If you have a gimmick, if you have something that you just do and is silly, is ignorant, is stupid, and you put an 808 beat behind it, you're going to make it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to make it. But is that what you really want? Because after the money, the fame, the cars, and all of that stuff, at some point in time, you're going to get tired of it. Or maybe your conscience may kick in. A lot of us, conscience ain't working up to par. So you may be that type of person that can live with that. But the integrity and the craft is what. That's why the artists that we still listen to from 20, 30, 40 years ago, okay, they remain. Temptations, that whole era, you still listen and jam to that music because they had integrity. They had. It was them. The music back then had a story. It had a story. So the lyrics didn't offend nobody. And exactly, the lyrics didn't offend nobody. And like my daddy said, now this was a while back, when Aris, Kelly, and Silk and all them came along, something that he said, it just hit me when I got a little older. He said back when he was coming up, the love music, they was talking about what they would do for a woman's attention and all of the good stuff. But nowadays, they ain't talking about that. They talking about what they gonna literally do in the bedroom. Like literally. And in 2020, Negroes is not caring at all. They have no type of integrity, no dignity. And that's what's missing. And that's why a lot of these artists that was hot and popping 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago, where they at? Is anybody listening to their music right now? Can you go to a family reunion and put in their music and hit the play button without your grandmama slapping the shit at you? I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. No. You're not going to no family reunion putting in no NBA YoungBoy. That's what you definitely. Well, hey, some people, they came up in different areas of the city and neighborhoods, and maybe grandmama is jamming the NBA YoungBoy, but I'm not pulling up at my family reunion putting in NBA YoungBoy and hitting the play button. It's just that is just not gonna happen. It's not. If I do that, it's a 99.9% chance that I won't get a plate. Yeah, I won't get a plate. Won't get a plate. You're gonna have to listen to uncle, 2, 3 uncles. They gonna pull you to the side, and grandmama, she gonna give you that eye. You don't want that eye from grandmama. You definitely don't want that. Marcus, what it do, man? Appreciate it for tuning in. Appreciate it. Big shout out to Marcus and YUM Radio. Y'all make sure to go check him out. Also on Instagram, YUM Radio. And I would appreciate if the viewers that I have would share this. I'm waiting on some comments. Don't look like I'm getting on, but I'm going to keep it rolling. The topic for today is the characters. Hold up, let me pull it back up. I want y'all to see it. I don't want y'all to be thinking I don't know what I'm talking about. And I do know. 2 sides to music characters. That's the name of the topic today. And you can actually take this topic and you can use it not just in music, but you can use it in your life, in your personal life. Are there 2 sides to you? Are there 2 different sides that people know to you? And how do you cope with that? How do you keep that moving? Is it bothering you, or is it catching up with you? What you gonna do when it catch up with you? That's the question. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video again, because it's this. When I saw this, it came down my timeline. I was like, bam, that's what the youngsters need to be hearing. But it's not what they want to hear. And so, like I told y'all yesterday, my job is to pass on information that I run across that I feel is important to my community. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it again. And let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, better be just doing music. Cause your ass on camera, Instagram, all this shit, this technology.
Yeah, you can't be nowhere slipping.
But listen, go live and you got some smoke, boy. Better know what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Better know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like before I left.
Said the main thing.
Before I left, nigga could throw rocks and hide on
Instagram.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna catch
up
like
with
that
you. No more. It's too the technology. So like, you just got. It's about the music, and we in a different era. Don't nobody give a fuck if a nigga, a rat, a fuck nigga got it chained to.
Period.
Nobody cares about
who
that
making
shit.
the hits.
Who making
Bro,
hits?
who got a hot ass record that's been a stream a million times?
That's the business. I keep
Nobody
telling you, dumb ass
fuck
nigga,
about
shit.
none of that shit, man.
Period.
Yeah.
So if you rapping and you, I'm really living this. Who gives a fuck, sir?
Nobody.
Nobody cares, man.
Nobody
New
cares.
era, man.
That shit over with.
We'll rather take a gimmick.
Yeah.
I'd rather sign a gimmick than a nigga who in some real shit.
And you
That's
hear
how this shit go.
And you hearing this shit from a real stepper, man. The street gon' vouch for me, man. I'm telling y'all, that shit over with. So
Facts.
do some music, man. Let your talent speak for you, man. Let your talent be first. Like all the young niggas who coming in the game, like, and then that don't mean that you can't be a nigga who from
Handle your business.
that handle your business or from your era that got a name, your era that's going hard. It's artists out there like that. Shout out Ola Runt, man.
Facts.
I painted myself into a corner with Will Smith, right? And I realized that, you know, we have our childhood traumas and we have our experiences, and then we all create these characters that are going to be our characters that defend us in the world.
Ooh.
There's certain things we can't do. There's certain things we can't say. Certain ways we react if people do something, and we create a character that we go out into the world with. Then that character win some things for us. It's like, oh, we succeed by behaving this way. Then what happens, you get to a point where it stops working as well. And the reason that it stops working is because it's not true.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Marcus.
Really
I'm going to get with
who
you.
are.
I got about another
and then
10
you get
seconds
back
on
into
this, and
a
I'm going to
corner,
get back with you.
it
Stay
stops
tuned.
working.
Stay
Now the
tuned.
question is, are you going to be courageous enough, and are you going to be brave enough to kill, essentially, the character that you've created?
All right. Torrance Walker tuned in. Hey, Torrance Walker, the topic for today is, I keep forgetting it. The topic for today is two sides to music characters. And what is your opinion? What's your intake? Are you an artist? I would appreciate your input on this. Let me get to Marcus Rucker. Marcus Rucker said, very interesting topic. And yup, I have two sides, from CEO and founder point and radio host King Monkey. All right. Like Eldorado said, first of all, you have the internet. Look, when it hit them, as they say, clouds is up there. It's definitely up there. And everybody is on Instagram. They going live on Facebook, live on Instagram. And so if you claiming to be something and it's not you, it's going to come to the light, point blank. And like he said, when he said they don't care, he's referring to the labels. He is referring to the labels. They don't give two Kool-Aid pickles from yesterday. How real you are, how fake you are, if you're a snitch, let me just stop myself real quick right there. That's as far as I'm going to go. You know, I'm trying to keep it PG-13 today. But they don't care about that. They don't give two fucks about that. The only thing they care about is how much money can you make them. I'm going to tell y'all again. The only thing they give a fuck about is how much money can you make them if they give you any type of deal. And let's be real. Labels ain't signing you to big deals like that anymore. It is not happening. And the reason why it's not happening, because it's the streaming. The stream has came in and literally fucked the game up. They not signing you to big ass deals like Michael Jackson. Like one of the deals he signed was like a $40 million deal. You ain't getting that type of shit no more. They giving you distribution deals, single deals, and for the money that they gonna give you to sign you to their company, they wanna feel like the money that they gonna give you, they can quadruple 5 times it. They trying to make 10 times what they giving you. Are you willing to sell your soul? I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. Marcus, what you talking about? I know they don't. Let's go into detail with that for me right there. Go into detail for me and the viewers on what you mean when you say, I know they don't. And I'm gonna give a big ass shout out to a Mississippi artist that has his own swag, his own style, his own fashion, and don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker think. Antoine Perkins. I'm gonna give you a big ass shout out. One of the few Mississippi artists that don't care what you think. He gonna make the music that he wants to make, and his music has a story. It tells you something. As a matter of fact, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to follow Antoine Perkins on Facebook. He just sent me a video from a song, and when I saw it, the first question that came to my mind was, what was the concept of the video? See, I want, when I listen and when I listen to music and when I see a video, I when I get done saying it, looking at it or listening to it, I want to be like, what made him say that? What made him put that in the video? That's what I want to know. So I'm going to send a big shout out to Antoine Perkins, because he really don't care. He gon' make the music that he want. He gon' do the videos that he want, and he really don't care about how you feel or what you say. And that's appreciated. That is deeply, deeply appreciated. What you say, Marcus? They forgot about old school way. Well, why you think they forgot about the old school way? See, I have an idea on how they and why they forgot the old school way, but I don't want to always seem like the big bad wolf. You understand? I do not want to seem like the big bad wolf all the time. Okay? So I'm going to let somebody else be the big bad wolf. Hold up. Hey, guess who we got tuned in? Y'all guess who we got tuned in? We got Mississippi Freestyle King, Lee SC. Lee SC, the topic for this video is two sides to music characters. I know you're a very vocal person. You state your opinion and don't care. So I really want to know, what's your opinion on this? Now, I'm going to play the video again because you just tuned in. But hold on real quick. Marcus said it's too much to text, big bro. That's a conversation. I tell you what, Marcus. I tell you what you do. You can't call me on my phone because I'm going live. But you can call me on Messenger on my Polo DaKing LiveShow page, and I can let you state your opinion while I'm going live. I could have sworn I just seen somebody pop their head up out of nowhere. Who that popping up? Who is that popping up? Who is that popping up? Who is that popping up? Hold up, y'all. That's Young Polo. That's Young Polo. Put your face in the camera. Come on over this way. That's Young Polo. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Tell him your Instagram.
Young Polo.
And tell him your YouTube.
Young Polo.
Bam. All right. That's how we do that. Family affair. All right. I'm finna get back to work. Appreciate it. Give me some dap. Bam. All right. So, back to Marcus Rucker. You said it's too much to text, big bro. Look. Call me on Facebook Messenger on the Polo DaKing LiveShow page. And I will put y'all on speakerphone and y'all can state your opinion. I'm really like how this going. It started off kind of slow, but it's all good. Lee SC, don't make me call you on Messenger. Please don't. Don't do it. Do not do that. Lee SC, I'm telling you, don't make me do it now, because I would do it in a heartbeat. You know me now. You know me better than that. I do not care. See, sometimes You have to make people believers, cause they don't believe in what you got to say. Cook, what's up? All right, this is what we finna do. We finna call him, and we finna do. Young Polo in the back. He wants some. He wants some. He wants some time. What up? Hey, what up, man? Let me see something if I can turn you on speakerphone. Hey, I got a question. The question is, what do you think about this topic? Two sides to music characters. I don't know.
When you saying music characters, are you talking about the symbols or are you talking about people?
I'm talking about people. You know, you have the youngsters. They coming out now, and they trying to come out like they just slanging all type of dope. And then, like Will Smith said on the video, you know, his character was the good guy. What's your input on that?
I mean, those niggas, I mean, you see them getting exposed every day. You see it, you know, niggas ain't who they say they is. But that's how it's a lot of niggas don't do what they do for the clout and do what they do to just get on and all of that shit. But you know, real niggas who really trying to make timeless music, we in our own lane. We stay in our own lane and we do our thing. You know, it just keep evolving. We ain't gotta do all that fuck boy, fugazi ass shit.
Yeah,
You
like
know
I
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
finna say, like Pimp C say that fugazi ass shit.
That fugazi ass shit, we ain't gotta do none of that fugazi ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm me as the rapper that I am, and I'm me as soon as I step on stage. That same rap nigga is the same motherfucking nigga who was just on stage gonna be the same nigga that walk in the grocery store, gonna be the same nigga that go to his daughter function and all that shit. Like I don't change.
Well,
I don't switch up.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, because I know everybody likes money, so I'm finna put you on the spot. Okay, everybody likes money, but for if in a label term, for the right money, for the right amount of money, would you as an artist be willing to compromise your character, your dignity, and what you stand for the right money?
Never.
Okay.
Cause the money can't never be right. You can't come back from sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? You can't come back.
Really? That you had to go there?
Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
just had to go there.
I don't even necessarily mean in the literal form, but yeah, in the literal form. But I mean you know, holding another nigga nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, for the, you know, doing any type of shit to sell your soul for money shows you a soulless motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If I step on my nigga for a fucking bag, I ain't shit. I wouldn't dare step on my nigga for a bag.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
Not at all. Motherfucker got me fucked up because the motherfucker offering the bag. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are you asking me to do? You asking me to not be who the fuck I am for your money.
Well, let me ask you this.
We can look at that shit two ways.
Well, let me.
Okay, this entertainment. So if you asking me not to be who I am for your money, then you asking me to be an actor. And there's nothing wrong with being an actor. Now, if I'm an actor, would I wear a dress and a wig and shit? You got me fucked up and fuck your money, bitch. I'm talking about, and I'll beat your ass if you ask
ask me to put it on again, I'll beat your ass. Don't ever come at me like that. Yeah, that's how I would be.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
let me ask you this. Do you think that is the reason why Mississippi artists have not made it? Why is so many independent Mississippi artists that are like independent in the dictionary definition and are really still struggling?
No, I don't think that's why. I think that it's a multitude of factors. It's a layered situation. You know what I'm saying? And when I say it's a multitude of factors and it's a layered situation, this is what I mean. First and foremost, Mississippi is the birthplace of American music, right? But we got also the birthplace of all the motherfucking crabs in a bucket as mentality. We ass backwards on shit from hip hop music all the way up to politics and wages for jobs and education and health care. All that shit we ass backwards right now. Okay. Secondly, you know what I'm saying? The so-called quote unquote gatekeepers, you know what I'm talking about? The so-called quote unquote gatekeepers are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to turn on to new music. They just trying to turn on to what's popular or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't trying to cultivate the culture in a way that it's still putting fat on your brain, meat on your head in a way that it ain't got niggas out here killing each other or niggas out here overdosing on drugs. The gatekeepers, you motherfuckers talk about these young niggas and about how they come from drug using culture, but guess what, gatekeeper? You just put $1 million in this little nigga hand. This little nigga 16 and you ain't tell him shit. You understand? You ain't school him to the game on shit. All you want to do is see how much money you can make off of it. So you don't give a fuck if he throwing his whole motherfucking life away in that year. You done made no money, gatekeeper. Weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now that's for the big time gatekeepers. But here in Mississippi, it ain't really no fucking gatekeepers. You heard a nigga talking about, listen, man, and I'm gonna go, fuck all this 2020. Shit, I'm just gonna put it out there. And I ain't scared of none of this shit. You got a nigga out here calling himself the king maker. How the fuck can you make a king? How? How the fuck that? How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, we
Now you just said I hate to interrupt you, but you just said a major factor. It's always North Mississippi, South Mississippi, West Mississippi, but ain't nobody really from none of them areas that they so strong on repping really just made it to the point where they can put people on. Now I'm gonna say this right here. To what you saying as far as gatekeepers, are you saying ain't nobody really pulling no what's the guy name? Keenan Ways move. Like Keenan put his whole family on. Hey Lee. So what you saying is ain't nobody pulling no Keenan Ways where they just put the whole family on. Not from Mississippi. Okay. I can feel that. Okay. I can. Oh yeah, that's a royal black family in the industry. Period. Period. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
What I'm saying, that's black excellence in your face right there.
Bam. Bam. That's what I wanted to hear. I like to hear that.
That's a real royal family. They put each man. One dude said, you know what? As soon as I get on, I'm putting everybody in my whole family on right now. We all going legit right now. And that's what they did. That's what the fuck they did. They went straight legit. Everybody in the whole family.
Everybody eating.
Yeah, everybody in the whole family got a part of doing some spectacular shit on TV. Whether it's acting, whether it's writing, whether it's producing, whether it's screenplay, like all that shit they did, all they took over entertainment for a while.
But you know what though? At the same time, every family member has their own entity. They have their own shit going on.
That's how we're supposed to. Listen, once you do some shit together, right, and it make major success, I mean, that's only the next viable step up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to spread it out. Now you got to spread out the wealth. You see what I'm saying? Like when me and you blow up, right? When me and you blow up, we blow up and we blow up for let's say 5, 6, 10 years, right? Okay, around about that 10 years, now it's time to put all our children on, show our children how to put their friends and children on. Like you spread it like that. That's how the fuck it's supposed to go. But guess what? Niggas in Jackson is not doing that. Niggas in Jackson is too busy worried about if a nigga shaking their ass butt naked.
I believe they too selfish. They selfish and they too much worried about what another nigga is thinking.
Yeah, that's called. No, we call that you try and count a motherfucker pocket.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, we call it. We call that trying to count a motherfucker pocket. Stop pocket watching, and start putting your motherfucking money together. Okay, well shit, that nigga he might have $100. You might have $50, but hell, if you put in 25 and he put in 25, shit, hell, y'all starting some damn work.
I'm finna
You
tell
ain't
you,
got to worry
I'm
about
I,
it.
I'm finna say something that I
You
heard.
ain't got to worry about the other 75 that he got.
I'm gonna tell you something that I heard. You know, I over the years I've become less a fan of Jay-Z, but it's one thing that I'm always take from him in the interview. He said, I'm not gonna quote him, but it was something like he was hanging around some people, and they said, if you hang to become better, you got to hang around better people. He said, if you hang around $100,000 nigga, you're gonna become $100,000 nigga. If you hang around millionaires, you're gonna become a millionaire. If you hang around billionaires, you're gonna become a billionaire. And that's exactly what the fuck he did. Hold your horses, cause I see your face. Hold your goddamn horses. Hold your goddamn horses. Put them in the shed. Give them some hay. Give them some water, and tell them to hold on till tomorrow.
Okay, that is what how the saying goes, that if you hang around millionaires, you'll become one eventually. I mean, but you know, real shit, that ain't necessarily true. See, a lot of time motherfuckers don't throw in there that millionaire helping you out while you hanging out.
I mean, that's the whole point. But if you think about it, that's the whole point of hanging around his ass.
Now let me show you this though.
Okay.
Every millionaire ain't kind-hearted like that to help you out. Every millionaire ain't gonna fuck with you just cause you hanging around. He gonna be like, why don't you?
Well. Hold on real quick. That's where your mouthpiece is gonna have to come in. If you're a true hustler, you're gonna make that mouthpiece work.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Now, if you gotta use your, think about it like this now. If you gotta use your mouthpiece on somebody that you hang around with, I'm assuming if you hang around with them, that's your friend or your partner. So if you gotta use your mouthpiece, yeah, you see what I'm saying? See where I'm going?
Well, hold on, Lee. Hold on, bro. Cause see. I'm now to be honest, I'm hanging around a millionaire for really I'm gonna be honest, for one reason. I'm trying to see how he can benefit me. Now that's that. I mean, be real now.
But is that right though?
Is it right?
Yeah, you gotta think about that. I mean, unless you have already established with this person, hey, listen, man, I'm hanging around you, I'm being around you.
Well, what? Yeah. Hold on. I don't want it to come across the wrong way.
I want you to teach me the game on how to become, what you become.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, I just want you to teach me how you got to where you at.
If you establish that straight out the gate, before trying to befriend them and all that shit, if you establish that straight out the gate, then it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I was trying to say.
But if you coming at a motherfucker as a friend, you just trying to be their friend, and just friend, and I just want to be your
What's
friend.
up, Cup?
And friend, and then, you trying to use them on the motherfucker.
No, that ain't how we're trying to say it. But you know what though? I'm glad you broke that down though.
Yeah, you a dirty dog motherfucker.
I'm glad you broke that down.
Yeah. It's all about how you establish the relationship. If I'm telling you that I just want you to teach me some shit, we ain't even gotta be friends for me to learn some shit from you, because I ain't friends with a lot of my fucking teachers. I don't have to be friends with my boss to teach me some shit.
Let me ask you something. Since you said that right there, do you think you could learn more from a person that's in the millionaire tax bracket, if you let him know from the get-go what your intentions is as far as trying to get to where he at, or being friends with somebody, and then you realize the networks and the connections they got, and then try to use it to your benefit.
I think that
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I came up with a good question. Yeah.
I think if you it's like I said again, it's all about keeping things in the context between the two of y'all. I feel like for myself, you know what I'm saying, if you a friend, I feel like they go further than just trying to be taught some shit. Because a motherfucker can look at you just trying to be taught some shit as, okay, this motherfucker just trying to learn whatever I'm trying to do, so he can go do it and be my competition. So a motherfucker might start teaching you the wrong thing on purpose, so you can't be on top of it. We see a lot of that in these corporations here in Mississippi. That's why there's no room for promotions, because people don't want you to be on top or on the same level with them or in competition with them. So they might tell you 90% of what you need to know. The other 10% that you really need to know, you got to find it out on your own.
Okay. Okay. Marcus Rucker said, I feel what y'all talking about. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. This actually went this conversation and this call went actually further than I thought it was gonna go.
Well, you know, we can always speak on the politicals and the politics and the realness about what the fuck really be going on in the world. Like, you know, I ain't never scared to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this 2020, if you out here doing some fugazi shit and
Oh.
I get asked about it, I'm gonna put your name out there. What? Yeah, I'm gonna put your name out there. Straight out, that's how I'm coming. I'm gonna put your name out there. It ain't be disrespectful. I'm gonna put the truth with your name though. Whatever you did or didn't do, your damn name tag to it.
Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something right here.
2020.
Let me ask you something right here regarding Lee SC music. Where can we find Lee SC music? Like, if I want to go listen to some Lee SC music, where besides Spinnerilla can I go?
Hell, where can you not go?
That ain't what I asked you. I asked you, where can I go?
All right.
You know not to fuck with me.
Hey man, all major platforms, right there.
Bam.
Because I can't.
All major platforms. So you on iTunes?
iTunes, Tidal.
Okay there. Okay. I see you took a sip of that cup.
Apple Music. Shit. CD Baby. You know what? Probably the only thing I ain't on, which I do still got a couple songs on if you go dig for them, is SoundCloud.
Hey, sweetie.
But for to be honest, you gotta really dig. You gotta be digging for some people. SoundCloud. What's up? What's up, niece and nephew? What's up?
Oh, she thinks she on one now.
Right. I see.
Okay, well let me ask you this.
We tagging all 2020. Make sure they know we tagging all 2020.
Hold up. What you mean when you say tagging all 20? Because, you know, I feel a certain type of way with the tagging situation.
What I mean by we tagging all 2020 is this. If you doing some fugazi shit in the bucket lobster ass shit, if you doing shit that you know ain't legit, if you doing shit that real niggas can't get with, if you doing shit and a lot of shit, not a little bit, and you ain't shit, and you act like a bitch, guess what? We take the motherfucking name in it when reference. When the situation is referenced, a motherfucker's not gonna hold back and say, I ain't gonna say no names, but they, nah, nigga not saying that this 2020, bitch. Not gonna say it. If you gonna say your damn name just like that. Now,
Okay.
when it comes to, hold on. Now, when it comes to, let me make this clear. When it comes to the veterans, the police, the government, nigga, you better not say a nigga name. Your bitch ass, you snitching like a motherfucker. You better not say a nigga name. You better say, I don't know. You better do that. I don't give a fuck you do know. You better, I don't.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Right.
Let me ask you this, Leah. See, as far as visuals to your music, tell me something about that. About the visuals to the songs to your music. Tell me something.
Well, first thing I'll tell you is you go to uh, YouTube, the real Lee SC, and YouTube BDK Management ENT, and see videos from the Truth mixtape and maybe even a couple of performances. You also can check out my podcast / vlog. You also can check out my podcast / vlog. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Called The Truth of Souls. You know what I'm talking about? And The Truth of Souls consists of the real shit that I really be feeling and thinking that I can say to you in a couple seconds to really get your mind on some different type of thinking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, you want to check them out. I did 100 of them on Facebook. You can pull them up by putting in pound truth the soul, which is TRUTHISOD space number different numbers that you can put up like a series, and that's truth to soul pound truth to soul pound TRUTHISOD. Yes, truth to soul.
All right, all right, all right. Now, one more question regarding your music. Is there anything that you're working on that you would like the world to know? Or are there any visuals that you plan on working on? If not, if you don't feel like, letting us know, then you can say that too.
All right, well, I do this on the visual side. On the visual side, be on the lookout for. I'll probably have about 3 videos coming up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna space them out. We're from the Truth mixtape. I can tell you one of them. I can tell you two of them. I'll tell you two of them. Freaky Tales and Can You See is definitely gonna be the ones I'm working on. But I got a super duper special surprise for the Who Is You video. That's gonna be coming out. You know what I'm saying? So world see that one. I think that's gonna make a good statement as well. And as far as if I'm working on some things, of course we always working. You know what I'm talking about? So be on the lookout. I might, and a matter of fact, I might drop the Truth Lost files because I recorded 44 songs for the Truth mixtape, all of them freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But I recorded 44. You only got 22. You know what I'm saying? 22, 21. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, the other songs didn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? So I might release them in EPs, or I might release them on my DJO Greenhouse. I have Greenhouse mixtape series. You know what I'm saying? We might just drop a few like that, and we also you know be on the lookout for a possible PDK mixtape to come out soon. You know what I'm saying? And we might have some on there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you should
Ah,
hear me.
see, see,
You
see,
should hear
see.
me. Yeah. Oh, hold on. My girl said, hey, yo, shout out world. Let me tell y'all something, world. Let me tell y'all something, world. I got a bud superstar. This is Lil Mia. You know what I'm talking about? My 11-year-old daughter. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mia? Oh yeah, Lil Mia, she got her own shows going down too, y'all. For real. Go ahead on, Lil. You know, she do what she do. You know what I'm saying? She be singing, and she had Broadway reviews and things like that. So I already started, already going down right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Power Apex. You know what I'm saying? They going down. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't your answer. Bye. You try to steal my shit. But I love it. That's a fact. Oh. Come on, give me a high five, girl. I wasn't even gonna release that, but I'm gonna release it. She just dropped it right now. Real shit that I do, that I'm working on, currently doing. You know what I'm saying? It will be executive produced by Lillian Lumia Key. Real shit. Straight up.
Well, we can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be something to hear
I can
because
only I can only imagine from what I saw from a certain video shoot. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. We're gonna stop right there. We ain't gonna give them too much. We don't want to do that.
hey, go check out the videos on YouTube. Hey, love all y'all out there listening, man. PDK Management, man, going down. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Polo the King. Shout out to my dog, Young T. Shout out to my dog, Tiny T. Shout out to my dog, DJO. Shout out to my dog, Tron. Shout out to my dog, Classic, Compton. You know what I'm saying? Shit going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? That's Stacking Cash. Shout out to my boy, Lil Flip, too. You know what I'm saying? In Houston, Texas, shit going down. I'm Lee Stacking Cash. Instagram me at Lee Stacking Cash. And shit, man. We in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look at that boy hair, boy. That shit
Oh,
cold.
there you go with that bullshit. Before I go up out of here, I want to send a big ass shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden. Y'all can find them on Facebook, Urban Garden, Instagram, Urban Garden 04.
I want to shout out Urban Garden too. Urban Garden, get your bath and body on, and now that bath and body works.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Yeah, get your bath and body on, and now that bath and body works. By Urban Garden, motherfucker. Get your body on.
I like that one. I like that one. Hey, I appreciate you for answering the phone. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna call it 4:30. And big salute. Appreciate for your info and your input. Hey, we out here. Look here. It went a little sideways, but no, it didn't go sideways. I got some information that I wanted the people to hear. It's on you what you do with the information that I give you. That almost sound like I had some bars. Well, I'm finna go. I gotta go. Look here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Big shout out to my sponsor, Urban Garden. Y'all can find them on Facebook, Urban Garden, Instagram, Urban Garden 04. Check out their website. Is the best thing I can tell you. www.urbangardenbathandbodyshop.com. And check out the YouTube channel, Urban Garden Bath and Body. They will be adding tutorials to the products that they have. All right. Love, peace, less chicken grease, and definitely leave the pork alone.